Good afternoon. My name is Prince Comrade Olushola Adegboye from the Office of the Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center, reaching you from Milano, Italy. Today is about a child that has been abandoned by the father, reported by Mrs. Justina Nwackukwu against uh, the man, the supposed father, Mr. Nwackukwu, as well. Oyem, let me pronounce it well. The case is reported by Mrs. Justina Nwackukwu, a Port Harcourt base, against Mr. Onyebuchi Nwackukwu. So they are still carrying the same Nwackukwu. So if they are still carrying the same Nwackukwu, so let's give them an audience to tell us maybe they are still together, but they are not taking care of each other. Stay with us. Stay with us as we connect the complainant. Good afternoon. Please, are you Mrs. Justina?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There is noise there. Too much noise, rather. And you should also stay in a bright place, a brighter position, because you're going to appear on the camera.
Maybe I should come outside then. What up here?
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Hold on. Let me connect the man you are reporting against. Who is he to you?
He's my husband.
You are still married?
Yeah, I'm not staying with him.
Okay, don't worry. Let me connect him. He will have his own mouth to talk.
Okay, sir.
I think that noise is too much. I think that noise from your side is also really heavy. Are you sure the number is on WhatsApp? Miss Justina.
Give me his own number. Sir, he doesn't have WhatsApp number.
Okay, don't have WhatsApp number. Okay, in that case, let us take your statement first. So when we are done taking your statement, we will call him direct number, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So, should I start?
I will let you know when to start, but just hold on.
Okay, sir.
Madam, try to bring that camera. Position your camera where the space too much for up. You don't know what I mean. If let's say you two carry the camera, okay. How you do and make your chest show? Okay, you don't cut the head like now. This. You don't to cut the head again. Are you not seeing yourself there?
Like this, I'm seeing myself.
So if you are seeing yourself, you not say you not see yourself well.
Like this.
It's okay, we'll manage them. You don't still carry and go down again.
I should raise it up or down like this. Which one is better? Up like this.
Which one be your up there? Me, I don't know where be your up and your down.
This one is up now that I'm still
I bet raise and down.
Okay. This is down.
Yes, still raise and go down.
Okay.
I lie you. You never balance well.
Okay, like this.
Like that. Now I don't know where be your up and down. I bet let them be like that so that you... Madam, just hold it that way, okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. All right. Good afternoon, viewers. Madam, can you please tell us your name?
My name is Justina Nwackukwu.
Okay. What brought you to the office of the Human Rights Defenders?
Because my husband refused to take care of the 3 kids that... Sorry.
Okay, wait. Why not walk away from there? It's a movable something. It's a mobile phone. Why not walk away from there?
Okay. Like this, uncle.
I don't dark. Okay, stay there. Make I see. Stay me I see. You know they see say you know they bright. Shebi na you they carry and you suppose see am. As you they look and you go know say you they bright. Leave am like that. Leave am. We'll manage am for here.
Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Tell us your name again and wetin bring you to our office.
My name is Justina Nwackukwu.
Okay.
So what brought me to the office is because my husband refused to take care of the 3 kids that I have for him. I left the house.
Okay.
No, we are not together because I left his house due to too much of beating and because he naked me in the public. So I left his house. For that reason, he not failed to take care of the children.
He removed cloth for your body completely?
Yeah. He removed the up one, remaining only the naked that was where and pushed me outside where at Okada Park, where Okada people was parking. Many was even videoing me on that very day.
They think say you not well or what?
So because they're not aware, because people gathered to beat him that day, but when they now came, they now find out that he's my husband. So they have to leave. So people gathered and help and buy clothes to give me to wear and go home. So me getting home, believing that when he come house, he will beg. Instead of him begging, he came to house and started beating me again. So next time calling his family people, telling them that he's tired of the marriage, which the sister now said that the brother that I'm making problem with that, I'm also making problem with them. That since I have the mind to take his brother to human rights as Uyibo, Lagos Island Uyibo, that they are going to fight me, that I'm taking, that is all the family that I took to human rights. And my reason why I took him to human rights then was because he collected the 3 children, that if I come to the children that he will beat me, carry the children to his sister's place and say that if I come there to collect the children that he will beat me and kill me. So for that, and I go to human rights that day. So human rights that they helped me to collect my children. They got him time to give me my keys. So when I get home, he gave me the keys. I carry the keys to my own house because I'm not living together with him. He's staying with the other girl that he married, and me in the other separate home. So when I took my children to my house,
he was marrying 2 of you in one house.
Yeah, he married 2 of us, but the other one in the other house. Why me in the other? He's living with the other one. Why my own? I'm staying on my own. So he came. Who he
married first? Among 2 of you. Among 2 of you, which one he married first?
I'm the one he paid the bed price first.
I not ask you whether he pay bed price or question. When I ask you now, you go answer. You and that woman, which one first?
The other girl is the one he first met.
Okay, good. When he met that girl, you know saying get woman for in life before he meet you.
At the initial place, yes, I know.
So you know say the man get into relationship, you can't put your head.
That is why I need to explain to that place.
I better explain.
How we met. Yes.
Because people when they take people when they take somebody husband, you know say people not they too like them like that. So tell us how you take person.
Even me, I don't like it. I was doing business at Igbo market. As in, I carry crayfish and go to Igbo market to sell because I was staying with my relative in my village in that Lagos then. So I carry crayfish to there to sell. So there I met him with other of his colleagues. They came to that place to assist me to sell on that very day. So after they said, they told me that where did I buy the market? I said I bought the market as under bridge, Lower Island. They told me that place that I bought the market is too expensive. That when next I want to buy that I should come, that they will direct me how to get the market. So next time I came, because they are in union, men, they are men, So then the Igbo market people said, they don't even know that he had pregnanted one girl already, which likewise me, I didn't know. So we now start doing the business. He will go and buy, he will buy his own and buy my own because we are selling crayfish. After I sell, I will take my own profit while he will take his own. So after 4 months to 6 months, he started asking me out. I said no, I don't want. And then I didn't know that I have anything. He had pregnanted the girl, though the girl was not staying with him as then. So later on, I now found out that I now accepted him to date him then. So we now started dating. The type of body I have, first time after we dated like 8 months to 9 months. So it happened one day, he slept with me, and that slept resulted to pregnancy. So I asked him, see, I'm pregnant, so what happened?
Okay, hold on, madam, hold on. Yeah. When you were dating him, when you dated him for these 8 to 9 months, you never discovered say he get girlfriend, he get baby mama?
No. Because we are not living in the same area. And the market people, their family is so secretive. They were hiding it. It's only few people that knows about it then.
And they did not tell you?
They were hiding it. Yes. That one said it wasn't what that lead the relationship. So after I get the pregnancy, I told him, he now opened up to me that there is a girl that he pregnanted, that the parents of the girl is taking him to one police station to other, that he shouldn't marry the girl. So for that reason, if I can accept to abort him, I say, if yes, even me, I want to abort it, I don't want to have this pregnancy. So I accepted to terminate the pregnancy there. So we terminated the pregnancy. Then he now opened up to me that the market that he's doing.
Okay, hold on a minute. You know this is not what you report here, but I just wanted to know something. Hold on. You said when he got you pregnant, the first pregnancy, that is when he told you he also have a woman he impregnated that they are taking into hospital station. But that pregnancy was terminated, yes or no?
Yes.
Madam, hold on. I not go carry you go there. Now there you fuck up now. You say you know the line married person when you don't get in home. They
Yes.
are not terminate first pregnancy. You supposed disappear from there, but no problem. That is not what you are reporting.
If I didn't explain it, you won't get to where I'm going to.
Okay.
They won't understand what they're bullied to this. So if they can give me chance to explain that particular way,
You know, not being be waiting you report it. That is why now I don't want push you go talk waiting you don't want talk. That is why I say make we feel stop here. So, but if you still feel say you want to educate us from your own mind though, because not being you report here. Abi, you want continue?
I would have loved to continue from there, but that is
Oh
where they
yeah,
get the full
continue.
story of this thing.
People will even like to enjoy the story. Continue.
Yeah. So I terminated the
I hope you
pregnancy.
they see say you they cut your face come off for camera.
Okay, sorry, sir. How about it?
Yeah, carry go.
Yeah. Yes. So I terminated the pregnancy then. So we now start dinner when you open up for me. So I now told him that anything about our relationship is cut off. But he never allowed me to do my own business on my own. The money that I gave him to start to buy my he don't like don't have 50,000. So okay, use this 50,000.
Your network not good. I bet walk away for that place more.
30,000 that was with you. Okay. What about like this?
But anywhere you want to stay, make sure say your face they bright too.
Yes.
Look for location. Yes, this place you don't miss them again. And manage them like that. Your camera not clear,
So,
but may just take your voice.
Can you hear me now?
Carry on.
Hello? Okay. So now, when he now explained to me that he's not even capable of feeding together, that his brother was the one bringing money for them to sell, and which is true. The boy that was the one that had the capital of the business. So when they sell finish, they will share the money. Sometimes we go with 1,000. Sometimes now is it the way the money you're using to take care of the girl with the pregnancy? Say that is the way, and that's why the parents was mad. Okay, that's okay. I will give you extra 50,000 to join to that 30,000 to use it and start business. To be doing the business, let him buy and sell. So we start selling the market. So as you are saying, sometimes I'll even be the one to buy things. If them look at what the girl mother, they are saying, it's not the girl mother you're married, this is the girl you're married. Definitely, there is nothing like any other intimacy between us. But what he was doing there, that was, when he heard that somebody approached me, you can afford the person in the market. If you like this, I'm saying, if you doubt it, go to you and investigate on this thing. Anybody, even if you're mad that you happen to come and buy markets in my hand, he will come and tell, what are you buying there? You're not still buying. To understand, I'm not begging, okay, let me pay you off of 70,000 naira so that we go your own separate way. I will be on my own. He said that if I should give him that 70,000 to settle him off, that the people I may encounter with will not allow me to help him. I said, okay, you keep on doing the business, you will buy. He said, after 3 months, when the child gave birth, before the girl gave birth, we went to look for market. We had to get market in that week. The senior sister, start telling me, oh, my brother, sister have gone. I hope you come. I told him that this is not big problem. That maybe others will be thinking that me and you is dating when we are not dating. So stop it. He said no. He even go and fight his brother, his sister wife, that he should want his sister not to put mats in between her. That this type of thing that she did today, that she didn't do, she shouldn't do it again. So the sister now stopped. After the girl gave birth, 3 months later, the girl abandoned that child. So she said she wants to go on Mugo. According to him, I wasn't there. That the girl wants to go on Mugo. So I joined that day to help him to buy things that he needs to give to the girl to go for the Omugo. So when the girl went for the Omugo, the girl packed all her things and her pictures in, according to him, and one. They were still living in the same street. So he said that the girl is not taking care of the child. He now go there and carry the child and come back to his sister's house because his sister have accident there. The accident he have is I told my papa that she can't raise her leg up to sit on a chair. You have to assist her to sit on the chair. So he now start begging me that she can help him That way, is anyhow that people will see it other way that maybe I'm the one that made the girl to leave. And I said, no. I said, no, I don't want to. He begged me close to him. He asked what kind of car did I have? It's okay. One day we are just coming back from the market. At that Obile bus stop there, he just kneel down in the expressway. Some people are shouting, he wants to propose, without knowing that he's only begging me to follow him to come and see that child in his sister's house to help him to deliver that child. I said, okay. Another time stand there because of the crowd there. Another time, okay, stand up and follow him. So I followed him to his sister's house that very day.
Madam,
sir.
This one I easily go to school story. You know, see, na point you supposed give us. Now you don't turn to Eze is a boy. Everybody knows Eze is a boy now.
Let me cut it short.
So when I take the important aspect of your story.
Yeah. Okay.
People are beginning to confuse.
Okay. I start taking care of the child. So the family now say that it's me they like, that they want him to marry me. I said, I will not marry you. That I don't want to understand. I took care of this child, but the child was then 6 months when they brought. I took care of that child for 2 years. I used to, from my house, to go to the sister house to take care of the child. So in that letter saying that I should come and be sleeping on his own house, I said no. Which sometimes you use knife to come and threaten in my own room, that I have to come to his own house to
That is your husband.
I said no. So I called the family. Yes, I called the family.
After the first pregnancy, before the first pregnancy.
Yes, after that first pregnancy.
Somebody don't shop apple finish, you get belle, you abort and you want to start to do CC for am again. Madam, go to wetin cause the problem where the problem don't reach now. Tell us wetin cause the problem where the problem can't reach now.
So where the problem now start, the family joined and said that it's me that they want me to marry. I tell them, look, if you want me to marry him, let people call that girl. Let them comfort the girl. So when they called the girl said in my own presence and in his family presence that she's not interested in marrying the boy. That if he wants to marry me, that he should go ahead and marry me. To the extent that I don't tell, okay, let them go to the girl father's house and tell him that this is what the daughter said that they don't want to marry. When they go, they say the father said that if they have not carried the child, that him himself come and carry the child to sell. He is now going to 3 years after the relationship. So finally, the family now accepted that he should marry me, which he come and he now follow me to my village to come and pay my dowry.
Did he pay your dowry?
Yes, he came to pay the dowry, but he didn't complete it.
Okay, he pay advance.
Yes, he pays. In fact, that day they even do mago. Once the money they gave me the money, I was even the one holding the money. They gave me the money to hold in order to show me the evidence that they are really ready to pay my dowry. So I was holding that money. They don't wait to pay my dowry. When they get there, they pay some, leave some, and show me the remaining money, telling me that the reason why they didn't complete that is that my stepfather was my brother was doing so hard, but my father is dead. Now that's why he didn't pay the whole money, so they bring the remaining money back. So along the line, I got pregnant. So when I got pregnant, that first issue, there was peace. But I was still staying in my own old house, because I refused to follow him to his own house because the marriage I have not totally accepted the marriage.
Yeah, you don't accept marriage, they go pay advance. You don't accept marriage, you stay the same house. You don't accept marriage.
We are not staying in the same house then. I was staying in my own house.
All right.
I told him because
what thing can happen now when you can't born one, born two, born three, can't come out or you still get the marriage?
Yes. What that really make me, after the one, during 9 months of that first pregnancy, that I want to put there. So he fought me that the other girl gave him information that somebody called the child a witch. So for that very reason, that day he took cutlass, wanted to kill me. At the process, my sister pushed me away. So the cutlass now caught the 2 chairs that was there. That day, then my pregnancy was 9 months. That's when the problem started. So when I gave birth to that child, I didn't carry the child to his house. I carried the child to my own house and stayed. Say, I don't want that marriage again. Let him go. Let me be on my own. So he started begging. The family started begging that it was devil that push him to do that. So okay, and he now stopped giving him sex for 7 months. That I don't want the relationship again. That let us break it from there.
Okay, you put him on fasting for 7 months.
Yes, I refused having anything with him. I refused him. So because of that, he now stopped again giving me feeding money to take care of that child. I didn't even bother for that. He keep on coming to the child to beat me. And one day he decided to throw the child over fence. That since I'm not my him, let him kill the child so that the thing that linked us will end. So because of that, he beat me that night, and I go to human rights to report him that way. Human rights at week. So when they ask me, he say he love me, that he wants to marry me, that I'm not giving him chance, that I'm running away from him. So the human rights judge that they say, why did I refuse giving him sex? That I shall allow him to have sex with him, that he's my husband, that after all he had done something on my head, which I they judge it that day. I said, okay, within me I have that. But inside me, I didn't accept. I came by that day believing that let this my daughter reach like 1 year where I can be able to carry the child to take care of her to go. So on that very my late father died, so I need to go to the burial. So on that very night he came that I must have sex with him. That if I refuse to have sex with him that day, that I'm not going to travel.
But
so
why you dey selfish to the man now? You see, right from wait, madam, wait.
Yes, sir.
You not know say as you dey measure sex, now make me go measure sex, although we not dey get too much children when they watch us. You don't know say sex is medicinal. You know.
So not in this
wait now, you never answer me. We are talking generally. Do you know yes or no?
Okay, sir. Yes, I know.
Okay, hold on now. Do you know sex they relax BP? If you don't know, tell me you don't know.
Some that doesn't relax the BP. I know, but there are some that doesn't relax the BP.
Sunday Kiabi, now the one where they relax BP now no. Do you also know that sex is a medicinal for quick temper?
Yes,
okay,
I know.
Because the way you did judge things, I never hear from
second partner accepted it though.
Wait now. This man, you say now for 8 to 9 months you carry and go dating before you come agree for am one time. That is, you are fond of 7 months, 6 months, 8 months. If the man say who are, you go strike for 8 months. If you say who are, you go strike for 6 months. To the extent and human rights go they beg you say, abeg madam, make you dey give am for the shop small.
Yeah, because I don't want for the relationship, because I have seen that the relationship is bringing problems. I want to avoid, I want to run away from it. I want to cut it off. To avoid to enter into his problem. Because it's even the one that the human rights judge then that I shall accept, that if I refuse, let him get in, that they will stand. That is the one that land me to this problem now.
Okay, no problem. If you listen to wetin you dey judge now, the man will never call the man. Oh, e no good say make e beat you because we know they like him. But you dey judge for the man self. You are not judging against the man too much. Is the man working?
Yeah. Yes, he's selling.
Wetin they sell?
He's a trader. Crayfish.
Okay, is he dey into crayfish business since that time when I meet?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Where in dey now? Which country in dey do fisherman now?
He's in Lagos.
Okay. Now they go.
That's where you go.
Now they go catch the crayfish by himself.
No, he dey go buy.
Fresh one, be dried one.
Fresh one, they will dry it.
Okay.
He will not buy it.
And then he must be very close to the river. That means he get work now, be?
By now, I don't know whether
the fish now work now.
But no, by now we used to sell finish. By now it should be in the house.
No, not be today they talk. He get a work now. He get wetin they bring money to run.
No, it's only the crayfish business.
And my they talk now. So that if we want ask her, may take care of your children, we want know where they get work. You know they hear my pidgin English.
Okay, yes, he has
okay,
work.
The man not get work. Crayfish business not be work.
It's paying.
You go relax now. Question I ask you, they think am before you answer. I hear say one of una dey for Port Harcourt. Who dey Port Harcourt?
It's me and my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, my mother's place.
So for how long now you carry your load go Port Harcourt?
This 2 years plus now.
2 years plus. Since that 2 years, you never dey care for your children.
He was caring as of 1 year. Later on, he now refused to doing that COVID-19 stuff. That was lockdown. He now stopped that he will not care for them. He now tell me that he's no more interested, that he dashed me the children, that I should go with the children. Okay. And if I should return them, that's okay.
Continue.
So if I should return, and I said that maybe I should bring the children to you. Maybe because I'm with the children, that's why you are saying that you not take care of the children. That maybe I should carry the children to you, bring them to you. See if I should bring them to
now you to who give you the children? May you carry go? Who give you?
I carry the children on my own because he stayed with other girl with 3 kids.
In there, okay. The girl don't still born another one for her.
Yes, she has 3 now. Likewise me.
The same girl.
And those one, yeah, the same girl.
The story get below. The girl when una come ask when the girl say no need them leave her for you. The girl can't continue to produce children again.
That is what I was telling you. After the 9 months, after that second child, 9 months, she came back. That the stepfather wants to rape her for that. She came back. My husband collected her. They start living together. That is when he now used that cutlass to kill me so that I will go away from him. He started threatening me with not that if I lie, go to the street. There is one even that he beat me. I fainted. He tell my children not to cry. That they cry that you beat them. And the children, they tell the children to close mouth. He went out. When he went out, the children asked us.
Mother, I don't say they beat you. I know that you. I don't need evidence for that. I know that you.
The girl have 3 kids with him now.
In the house when you carry the children come out?
Yes.
Now he agree I be na police say me you carry him.
No, he was not around when I carried the children out.
He was not around?
Yes, he was not around. He went to market the day I carried my children out.
How old was the last born when you carry him?
And he completed. It was 1 year and 9 months then.
Okay. And by the time you dey carry the children, and with that not be say una settle and say this marriage don't tire me, I am leaving. Who you be getting for mind say go help you dey take care of those children when you carry?
Actually, I was not living that I don't want the marriage. I was living to save my life because even people was asking me, don't I have parents to go with? Don't I have parents because of the beating? People, even the young people, they were asking. So I decided to carry the children to escape because he was doing it all means to take away my life. He told me, even there's one man called Abaja that was in charge of that market. He told that one that if you kill me, that we go to sell and stay. As he have already made up. Now he told me that he have done everything for me to leave, that I don't want to leave, that I'm still here. That by this, if I don't want to leave, that the next thing that will be that will kill me. So because of that, I decided to carry the children to shift.
Okay, that means you did not go away from the marriage at the initial time. You wanted to rest and come back.
Yes, I wanted to give him space, maybe because I was thinking maybe they was manipulating him or something else. I wanted to give him space.
Are you aware that he also beat the other woman?
I don't know whether he beat him or how or not though. I don't know.
Okay, you are not aware.
Yes.
Okay. So what do you want now before we call the man?
Yeah, what I want is that he should take responsibility of the children because for me, I have zero my marriage.
Okay, you don't want to come back to the marriage again?
Because, no, I don't want, because staying in that marriage, it will cost my life. I don't want the marriage. All I want is let him take responsibility of the child. But at the first place, I never wanted these children. He was the one that made me to have this. So that is why I'm calling. Let him take the responsibility of the boy. When I asked that I don't want to have anything relationship with him. He never accepted it that way.
Okay, hold on. Let
So
me
now he
let
made me to
me
have this.
let me call him.
Okay, sir.
We will call you back, okay?
Okay, sir.
Customer. To avoid disconnection, link your national identification number to your 9 mobile line. Kindly dial *996# to submit. Thank you. Dear customer, to avoid disconnection, link your national identification number to your 9 mobile line. Kindly dial *996# to submit. Thank you. Dear customer, to avoid disconnection, link your national identification
Now let me call
number
this man
to
now.
your
Which
9
one?
mobile line.
Let me call his second number. We are giving 2 number of the man. Come, say I should bring one face cap for you. Don't worry, you will have it for real.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is not reachable at the moment. Please try again later.
The man is not on WhatsApp, and at the same time, one of the number is not picking and the other one is not connected.
Link your national identification
National
number
identification is not allowing us to call this man.
*996# to submit. Thank you. Dear customer, to avoid disconnection, link your national identification number to your 9 mobile line. Kindly dial *996# to submit. Thank you. Customer, to avoid disconnection, link your national identification number to your 9 mobile line. Kindly dial *996# to submit. Thank you. Dear customer,
This national identification number, or what they call it, is not allowing us to call this man. It's keeping the man's line busy. Though they gave us 2 number of him, one is not going through at all, and the one that is going through, we can't reach him. All right, it could be because I'm calling from abroad, so we are going to display the man's number now. So if we display, what are we going to tell him? That he should be the one to call me back? It's still the same. The man has not refused to talk yet. So display his number. We embarrass those who embarrass us. So in this case, I don't think we have to do this. I don't think so. Let me try one more time.
link your national identification number to your 9 mobile line. Kindly dial *996# to submit. Thank you. Dear customer, to avoid this...
Okay. Or as you call him, you tell him, no, don't worry, we can handle that. There's no point of that. The man has not done anything wrong yet. We need to hear from him. Those who feel too big, who feel they are above the law, these are the people we normally do otherwise. All right. Do you think there is any need for you to call in when you have not heard from the man? You know, sometimes some story can be so sympathetic, and if we are not careful enough, like all of us, we easily pass judgment, out of pity. But sometimes when we now allow the defendant to defend his or herself, you see story now change automatically. So that is it. So let us still give him chance to respond. The Europe Italy is not welcoming me again. No, my leaves on the peel anyhow. I had to run away. Okay. Let me see the case for 5 o'clock. The case for 5. Yeah, it's 4 p.m. The case for 4 p.m. is visa scam. 200,000 naira involved. All right, we see you in an hour time. God bless you. Have a good evening or good afternoon. My love.